Hello folks, my name is Danny. Welcome to another video here on Danny's Corner. Today I want to talk about AI, artificial intelligence. Sometimes humans can come up with the greatest thing, and unfortunately, just as they can come up with some of the greatest things, they can ruin it all in an instant. And this is what has happened with AI. I'm not sure if you guys are able to tell the difference between an AI voice and a real voice. But this is really concerning, especially because AI is not the problem. The problem is, as humans, we tend to, unfortunately, as I said before, ruin everything that we touch. So today I want to speak about these ads on YouTube. Um, Perhaps you have seen them, perhaps not, but I will tell you to be aware of them. There have been several ads, everything from selling gold coins to selling other merchandise to promising money, some sort of compensation, whatever it is. And who knows how much of this is true? The concerning thing here is, for example, these people that are selling their gold bars or coins or whatever it is. Uh, Several of these use Donald Trump's voice, and you can easily tell that it's not Donald Trump. And for those of you who have watched my videos before, or for those of you who have joined me since the beginning of this uh, journey, you already know that Donald Trump is somebody who I do not agree with. Um, in spite of that, I think that AI should not be used to impersonate him nor anybody else. Doesn't matter if we agree or disagree, because it's disingenuous. These companies are taking money away from people who believe that it's Donald Trump, or believe that it's Joe Biden, or believe that it's somebody else. Um, and I don't know what to say. It's just wrong. So, as you may know, I'm a totally blind person. Since the age of 6 years old, I have been using 6 years old, more like 9. I've been using a computer, and the way I'm able to do this is by using a screen reader, which uses a synthesized voice or a synthetic voice. And although it does sound natural, especially as the years have gone by, they've perfected, this thing, and it sounds like a human being actually speaking to you, but it's not. Um, as I said, I've been using this for a long time, so I know how to distinguish a real voice from a fake one. And trust me, every day it's getting harder and harder to do, because AI has gotten that good to where, for the untrained ear, it's really easy to mistake somebody's voice. But if you're like me, blind, and not only that, but you pay attention not only to the words somebody is saying, but to the nuances of the voice. How raspy is it? How soft it is? How loud they speak? Some of the pauses that they make, long, short, some of the words that they use. All of these things that your average person doesn't pay attention to, but I do. After all, I'm not able to see, I'm able to hear. So therefore, it's not that I hear better than you do, but I pay more attention to what I hear better than most people. So I know when something has been edited or not, like the voice and things like that. I can tell really interesting things with my ears, to be honest with you. But not that I'm a superhero, I'm not Daredevil. I have just honed these skills, just like perhaps you might, you know, train your eyes to see things that a lot of other people can't see. It's an art. Okay, so with that said, when I hear people like Donald Trump's voice on an ad, and I say, this is not this guy's voice. He might be speaking, but you can tell that the voice that they're using is added to the clip. You can tell that it's not as raspy, it's a bit smoother. The AI voice, that is. Also, if you listen carefully, there might be some background sounds, believe it or not. It's just things so tiny, so minuscule that, again, you may not hear it. But that's what these people are counting on. You, as the average person, are not able to hear these subtle differences, the quality in somebody's voice, but somebody like me is. So, therefore, you are the target or can be the target of scams, of other things. And so, I warn you, please, whatever you do, do not buy anything associated to any ad that has Donald Trump, Joe Biden, nor any other name to it. It's very hard, really tempting, because they're making you believe that that's who uh, they're speaking to, right? They make you believe Donald Trump is speaking to me. He's saying the right words. Fear America, fear the government, and fear this, and the government is taken hostage, or America is being taken hostage, and all this stuff. You know how he talks. But it's not him, okay? There is no stimulus package as of yet. At least I don't think there is. This promising of $6,000, or you can get all this money if you just call this number and they'll ask you certain questions. I don't know if that's true or not, but something tells me that it's not. Beware. You've been warned by a blind person. If you decide to take it, though, just remember, somebody told you so. And with that said, if you have any comments, suggestions, if you have any questions, put them here down in the comment section, and I will make sure to answer them if I can. Remember, I do have another video, another channel where I post content in Spanish, which, by the way, speaking about that, I posted a video which I had made private. I had made public, but I posted it as a private video because it was in Spanish. And as I said on another video, I think YouTube is a lab where you can experiment and do all sorts of things. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to add other subtitles to these videos, not just English, and see what happens. So the reason I posted this video was, number one, because I thought it was in English. Apparently I was wrong. It's in Spanish. But what I want to do, well, now that I made the mistake, why not correct it? I want to make sure that I can access YouTube Studio and be able to put not only the English subtitles, but see if there is a way for a blind person to put other subtitles as well. It's really easy for a sighted person to do, but as I said before, depending on how the screen reader interacts with the YouTube platform or software, um, you don't know if it's going to work or not. And that's one of the problems with YouTube and a lot of these platforms, that they make all these changes without taking into consideration software that blind people or other people with disabilities have to use and able to access the content. And so, as I said before, and I know I'm being repetitive, but just because it's easy for you to add multiple subtitles or other tracks doesn't mean that it's going to be as easy for, in this case, a blind person to do it. So um, I'm going to work on that, see how it works, and well, I'll show you the results eventually. If you have liked this video, don't forget to subscribe, to comment, to share, any of your experiences with this topic. Again, your questions, your feedback are always welcomed. And by the way, I have gotten 92 subscribers till as of this as I'm recording this video. So I would like to ask you, what would you like me to do when I hit 100 subscribers? I don't know. I can do a live. I can do an answer a Q&A session. What else? I don't know. I can't think of ideas, but I'm sure you can. And I'm sure there's a lot of questions. And don't worry. If for whatever reason I have not answered the question, I will, or I will direct you to a video that is going to answer that question for you. I have over 100 videos, and some of them are good, some of them are bad, some of them are boring, some of them are not, some of them are political, some of them are not. So there's a little bit of everything. I'm not saying that all of my videos will be the same quality. I am not saying that I will speak the same way in all of my videos. Just a heads up before you jump into this ship. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Bye.